โอเคคืนที่105เราคิดว่าเซสชันนี้เราจะได้ achievement 100%เพราะว่าเราจะทำให้มันได้100%โอเคเราเหลืออาวุธ2ชิ้นเราไม่ได้ดูเลยเราก็จะเล่นอาวุธ2ชิ้นนั้นมันก็คือ Aspect of Eos กับ Supay Eos นี่กูไม่จบสักทีป่ะมันคืออันที่ของมอลอสป่ะคือเนี่ยที่แบบว่าควรจะเป็นอันที่ง่ายแต่
Ignium, reveal your secrets. There's more to this aspect.
Hey, what just happened?
Such power in the break of dawn. Ignium.
By Daybreaker. Okay. เราจะขึ้นข้างบนนะเพราะว่าข้างบนปะข้างก็ลงข้างล่าง
All should be properly afraid.
ลงข้างล่างเราจะลองอันนึงก็คือ Equip อันนี้เพื่อไปหา Arachne ดูว่าจะเกิดอะไรขึ้น
Best be off.
จะเจอไหมนะ
All right.
You've met most of the lot up here by now, so now you know how come I'm cooped up in this forge. The work need.
มันไม่ดีตรงที่มันเป็นธรรมดาเนี่ยนะ
Whispers. Transform. Now.
มันดูกระตุกเฮ้ยเหี้ยโอ้โหดอยู่นะนี่
Flames ignite.
My niece, how he would scurry through your father's underworld like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. But now that ship.
Stronger.
จะเจอไหมเนี่ยอารักเน่ไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวเราจะมีแค่ข้าที่แล้วเดี๋ยวเราอาจจะหนีเลยก็ได้นะเนี่ย ไม่ได้เจอแน่เลยว่า
We got them, Homer.
Her victory achieved, she presses on.
Mine.
เอ้ยโอเค ลองดู
Arachne, we need to talk about what happened with Headmistress. She didn't fashion a poison expressly to ruin your life. She didn't even know you at the time.
Don't you think I know all that? What am I supposed to do? Thank her? I may be very small, my friend, but I still have my pride. You can still have your dress.
ยังไม่ยอมคุยหรือว่าเราต้องไปคุยกับไอ้นี่ก่อนต้องไปคุยกับอาทิตย์หน้าข้างบนก่อนงั้นเดี๋ยวเราจะยอมแพ้รีบเล่นให้จบ
Transform.
You need a lift, cause I'm...
In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury.
Tripper from the sea!
รีบเล่นให้จบไหม
No problem getting here. One form of ignium is rather fetching. You could always decorate the crossroads with those lights should they not prove sufficiently dependable for your task.
The aspect of Eos is not as delicate as it appears. Though I'll admit, I half expected that this aspect of the flames would be your own.
Nonsense. If I myself wielded those very torches, you would not be bearing them. Now, come remind me what the rosy flickering of dawn can do.
Couldn't do it.
Come, sisters of the dead.
Down in Oceanus, it is possible you may encounter remnants of my spell, which casts you to a vision out of time. I've not yet found the means to stop that one.
You have no control over your own magic. I wondered whether that was you or one of your less agreeable selves.
I cannot rightly deny your responsibility, but it is one of those, yes. And your susceptibility, why, perhaps it is some connection which we share. Resistances and sensitivities.
Maybe I should switch. Couldn't hurt.
ซื้อให้หมด
It's my kin.
ไอ้พวกนี้ให้มันนี่เราจะแกล้งแพ้นะเพราะว่าเสียเวลา
Beginning descent.
เดี๋ยวเราจะขึ้นข้างบนด้วย Eos เนี่ยแหละว่าเล่นให้จบไปดีกว่าถ้าเล่นให้จบเราก็เสือกหยิบเอลิสมาแล้ว เอ้ยเชี่ยไปลองดูก็ได้
A gift. He's back. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might. Should be the last of them.
This is for you. You bear the flames of Ignium, but in the guise of Eos. My sister, in her youthful ignorance, knows nothing about this. May she enjoy her morning rides until a distant age. Phase shift.
Jesus,
Just, yeah. So, hey,
Salutations.
I guess. Hey, some nectar. How thoughtful. I used to mean it when I said it, but there comes a point you get so many gifts you don't know what to say anymore. Just stick to how thoughtful anyway.
In my family, the act of giving is a social custom and a simple show of courtesy, nothing else. It should be thoughtful, as you say, but it can also be reflexive, I suppose.
Huh? Don't know how to thank you for the water cleaning thing. So crisp and clear. I can see every perfect feature on this face. You've got a real future in water sanitation.
Perhaps the improved image quality will help you start to notice details other than yourself. The effect of the purification should last longer if you do.
What I'm trying to say is, I've decided to give you the greatest gift of all that I've received. So here's something from my private reserve.
Oh, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks. Good find. Spouts are up. Why not?
here.
Chaos. Thank you for everything.
You are welcome. I have many children, but your mother, the Queen, she does not. Therefore, it saddens me that she was not available to witness your initial growth. Yet I am pleased that we remember a happier possibility.
We're back in one another's lives and share some wonderful memories. I couldn't ask for much more. Queen Persephone must be fortunate to have guidance from the most experienced mother that the world has ever known.
It is a learning process even still, though I impart what knowledge I possess. But your mother's intuition for it often is superior to mine.
I look forward to getting to know her better myself. Have the two of you always been close?
Always is a long time. Though Queen Persephone and I, we have been close since prior to your brother's birth, and ever since.
Thank you for looking out for her.
I always shall.
I felt an emptiness that was unusual to me after the goddess Nyx was temporarily taken away. Now that she has returned, that emptiness is mostly gone, especially whilst she is here.
Set. Prepare, fishy. Come back.
Perhaps the fates desired this.
เฟซดีไซน์แหละที่ยังกดผิดปุ่มไม่ได้ตกน้ำ
At last, a worthy opponent. Positively vicious.
In war, the victor is whomever is...
The scent of blood. Good fight, Connie.
Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though we're going to get you for that insult anyway. This song's called Coral Crown.
มาแล้วชนะแล้ว
Your rival was unable to prevail.
เลือกนี่ไม่ได้ด้วยรู้สึกตก
To firmer ground.
มีอะไรแปลก
They won't budge. Flourish.
The path of stars.
Lycaeans. Olympus, I accept this message. One more left. I think not. That's something. Oh, don't you hiss at me. Golly! That's enough slithering about. Echo, are you back? Are you back? Are you back? Are you back? I am, and so are you. No more ambrosia then, and all these shades nearby. You're helping them, aren't you? To work through their sorrow. Work through their sorrow, their sorrow, their sorrow. I'm glad. A lot of shades likely could use your aid. It seems like it must be a difficult job, but a rewarding one. A rewarding one, rewarding one, rewarding one.
Okay. โครงการชนะของเรา
Take care now.
เรา
Miasma.
ที่เราถนัดอ่ะก็คืออะไรใช้เกมไปเรื่อย
Olympus, I accept this message. Greater strength. Grow golden once again. Pathetic. Two down. Burn brighter, Ignium. Think I can finally go. Olympus, I accept this message. Fine work as always. Moonlight guides you.
ๆจิตเองใช่
Hi, boy. Let's do our thing. Nothing matters. Not true.
Freeze forever! Playtime is over.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Feel better, Cerberus. There. The old service hall.
ป๊อปดี
The onion.
It's thankful.
กินไหม
One last drop.
ร้อนแบบไม่ได้ยากสุด ก็อาจจะมีลุ้นมั้ง
They'll know I'm here.
ไม่ได้
Daughter, you have full permission to ransack this place.
Come on. Freeze.
To dust.
Golly attack.
Numbing cold.
Too little fear this night.
Hello.
There she is.
Salutations.
Hello. Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past, I was concerned he'd take what happened very hard. I mean the attack on the house.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him. For any of us. Perhaps gods such as we, or heroes such as Achilles, need the world to remind us to have a little humility from time to time.
There.
Thank you both.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
Okay.
Surprise.
เอ้ย โอ้
So this is where the real magic happens, huh? Let's see what the best of the Titans' armies have to offer. There they are.
Come on then. Who's next?
Get back. There we go. Go on and gloat.
May moonlight guide you.
Oh, come on. Told you I'd make it all this way. Nice place your father's got. Though I guess Kronos since refurbished everything.
Congratulations on infiltrating the lowest reaches, Nemesis. And if you've been drawing out some of our enemy's forces, all the better. Plenty to go around. Reached Kronos yet?
Got to what has to be the House of Hades, but you know what? They wouldn't let me in. Tried knocking, tried smashing down the door. No good. So Charon took me back.
You got Charon to take you on his boat. He's never once permitted me.
Guess you just don't have the birthright for it, princess. Get lost.
ติดทำอย่างนั้นกับกูได้ไงเฮียต้องแผงเลยนะยัดแค่โอ้ my god โอ้ดูของที่กูต้องซื้อ
In the name of Hades.
เป็นแอคแท็กก็ยังดีแม่งมาได้ตอนจังหวะสุดท้าย
May moonlight guide us.
เฮียไปลุ้นก็เล่นดีๆก็น่าจะชนะแหละ
Kronos!
Come closer. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. Though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic. My subjects now. So, contemptuous child. Olympus burns. May time flow freely forward. What have you done to me?
For the underworld. Over there.
So numerous are the travails of dread Millennium that one can scarce begin to fathom them. But on some evening, fathom them we shall.
Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Hey, Mel. Want anyone around here tormented for...
The fated list of minor prophecies. Looks like Eris is back.
I was just picking up a bit. Didn't mean to bother you, goddess. Hey, I like your wings. Mine aren't real, though I had an earlier pair made with real feathers, more like yours, but not nearly as good.
How about next time you see my stuff, you leave it be, all right there, baby bird? Now get out of my face and don't go tripping on your tongue on your way up.
Sounds good. I'm off. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Another victory for all of us. Hi, kitties. Play on, music maker. Good evening, Sage.
With skill and grace. This all has come to be a comfortable routine. Each night you return refreshed, tireless. But I, at least, ought to take a bit of rest.
I think we have things under control lately, so please do. Will you be going anywhere?
Not yet, but I may be less talkative, as is my tendency.
Be well, Hecate.
And you.
พูดหมดแล้วใช่ไหม
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
พูดคนเยอะเล่นมาเกือบจะ100 ชั่วโมงที่สุดก็หมดสักทีเลยเนอะเราอัพไอ้นี่ครบแล้ว เพราะฉะนั้นก็เหลือแค่ไหนเนี่ยพวกนี้ไม่ได้ใช้แล้วก็เหลือแค่อันนี้แหละ
This is for return. Shouldn't be too long.
Got him, huh?
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh. Ready to come out? Who else shall wield you? The depths of the silver pool.
You have done well.
ให้เราลงล่าง เพราะฉะนั้นเราก็จะขึ้นบนไปดูอาทีนาก่อน ถ้าได้อาทินาเราก็จะ
No need for recklessness.
Layer of Titans returns. Burns like nobody's business.
The renewal project. Let's try this on for size.
Okay. Original order for this got messed up, so we got it at a major discount. Hey, quit it.
เฮ้ยเฮียนี่มันอะไรวะเนี่ย
Don't tip the paint.
แจ็คเวียสเหรอ โอ้เฮียเลยแกเราจะขึ้นข้างบนจะเอาอะไรดีอะจะเอาอันคิดหน้าไหมเพื่อความสนุกเราก็จะเล่นขับๆแล้วเราจะไม่เอาไอ้นี่ด้วย Defiant ไปด้วย
The boatman.
ยากมั้งเราเล่นแบบง่ายก็คงผ่านได้หมดเร็วแล้วกัน
Let's keep this up. Another possibility.
You chose old cracks.
There. Sting away.
เบามาก
We have eternity to conduct our experiment. I am open.
Infinite possibility. I can't. Got you.
ไปจัดไอ้เหี้ยต้องมานาโดยด่วนเลย
to better light my way.
Pennyroyal, bone dust, mutton. I will save the matter. Anything more? Dead corn.
Greetings, witch.
Garlic. Some other.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm grateful,
ทำให้
milady.
เราไม่ต้องเลย โอ้ซูสก่อนซูสก่อน
Shades, I release you. Cheers, Gunny.
As of last night, I understand there is one fewer.
What? You shades are getting out of there.
It's often said there's nothing new under the sun, though I've not seen a weapon quite like what...
Felt that.
Navigating your father's catacombs, I've had all the glory to myself.
Stand clear. Face my Your turn.
was it. Mightily impressive.
What will you do when all of this is over, sir? Or rather, what would you desire to do?
Why ask? I tend not to give desire too much thought beyond any immediate and bestial cravings I may have.
I would appreciate any perspective, that's all. All my life I had an obligation to my family to fulfill. I'm not certain what to do with myself now that I have.
I am the last individual whose perspective you should heed, sister. Chase your dreams if you still have any. Now scoot.
Pain and death contain so many mysteries, my kin. Each
I could switch boons.
โอ้คนนี้นี่ก็เลยไม่ได้รู้เลย
Should put a dent into that barrier.
As much as I do welcome this now gentler father. All for you.
Coin for Charon. That's better.
Hold up. Where do you think you're going anyways? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
Good night.
Still sleeping here.
ต้องใช้ไอ้นี่รอบหน้าแล้วแม่งนับปกว่ะวัวมันนับว่ะแต่ก็ไม่มีอะไรเสียแสดงว่าเดี๋ยวเราต้องใช้ของแซกเยสให้หมดไป
Good. Olympus, I accept this message.
เฮ้ยลืมให้กิฟต์บ้าเอ้ย
Sure.
Cheers. Hear me, on my authority. I felt something.
At your service.
สี่พอดี
No. Excellent stuff. Gone all this way, my lord. In the name of Hades. Electric. Nicely done.
Already dead. Sorry. Hey, last we spoke in the crossroads, I didn't mean to upset you, Millie. It's just, I didn't realize you'd have to keep fighting like this.
You asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my existence, and it set me off. I've not thought that far ahead.
Well, it seems you don't need an answer anyway if you still have to keep heading up here. And probably down to the underworld as well.
There's certainly a comfort in routine, but I have to accept that this may be all I'm meant to do, all I'm proficient at.
You don't have to accept any such thing, Millie. All my father ever did was work, felt it was his calling, but you're not like him. Anyway, the rest of existence can wait. Let's make this night a good one and go from there, eh?
One night at a time.
Good choice.
Cheers, Icarus. Bye. Breaking through.
Watch this.
In the name of Hades. Exit gateway activated. The front of the fleet. You have yet to be late for our clashes even once. No matter how quickly I reach these shores, you're here first. But your goal is to be less dependable, not more.
My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think. All the competition with you and Nemi must have got to me.
And what is it you think we're competing for? First to be forced back to the depths of the underworld?
Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realized about this whole thing we've got going on? Discipline and disorder go hand in hand.
She never learns. There. Made it.
จะใส่ผ้าไหมของลักนี่ไปดูเผื่อมันจะให้อะไรเรา
Hold the umbral flames.
ยิงเอา
Get shocked. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah! What is up? Whoa, baby.
Moonlight, guide us.
Oh, hey, the mountain finally stopped shaking for a bit, and I remembered what I wanted you to know. A box of bottles of ambrosia. That's just 4 of them at once. Technical term.
So you don't just want 1 bottle of ambrosia, but 4, and you don't want me to, say, give 1 bottle at a time?
Come on, look how many guests I have. No single bottle's going to do. But now you know what we need to survive. I'll be counting on you, Mel, baby. Good choice.
Here you are then, Dionysus. 1 box of good bottles of ambrosia. May this help keep things festive for your guests for quite some time. At least till next I happen to stop in.
Mel, baby, I could kiss you. Did you really bring all this for us? This is exactly what we needed. I mean, how do you even know? Can you read minds?
You previously asked if I had access to ambrosia, but I cannot yet read minds most of the time. That is a very advanced skill.
Oh, come on. You can probably read everything that's going on in mine. And mostly you'll be reading gratitude. I thought you were a little stiff at first, but you're all right.
That means a lot coming from you.
Say what? Yeah, let loose. Take it easy. You're welcome back here anytime.
Blotted raiders. Lady Hestia. To all our triumphs in the past are still to come, Lord Ares. But this ambrosia is not merely for that. I know you also learn from painful losses and defeats. In this especially, I find we are alike.
I share the sentiment, my hellborn kin. Our family tends to focus overmuch on victories. We do not look unflinchingly at failures and defeats, where deeper insight may be found. In this and more, you have been a welcome exception.
In
the name of Hades. Soon you shall be afraid of me, Dragon. How is Kronos controlling those? Can never get accustomed to this light.
ลุ้นอยู่
transform. Struck down.
We reunite. The lion pelt's now worn by Heracles. He took it from a creature dear to me. I hated him, though he was acting at the behest of the gods, who sought to see him prove his fealty. I have since learned to leave my anger far behind. Wolf howl.
Me,
Lord Zeus! The underworld's power.
ไม่ได้อีกรู้ก่ออีกวิดีโอลินนี่
Look to my light nearby.
The path across the sky.
Here's our prey.
No sign of your big friend. It seems you'll have to contend with me on your own, since I'm ignoring your bird.
My big friend, as you call him, answers to a higher power. And I know that you know what it is. You wish to face the two of us again. You know precisely how.
And why would I possibly wish to go through that again? You're enough on your own without also having to evade a club twice my size.
You're eager to please, to do that which you're called upon to do. That's why you're here, and that's why Heracles shall be here again not very long from now. Items attack.
into the purse.
คนเดียวนะโอ้
Here, fishy.
เฮ้ย
Got you. This is a crystal.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
Should keep me company.
My friend.
See you later.
To all our family, welcome. Closer to the top. One remains. You with me, Homer? In the name of Hades.
Get
him, Golly. Mindless wretch. Nearly there now.
Don't keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent.
Ah, yes. It seems this message was successfully delivered in utter secret.
Come on.
ได้ตามที่เป้าหมายของเราไม่เจออาทิตย์หน้า
Show yourself.
Now stand aside.
There he is. Right now. For my father.
มันเป็นแอนน้ำเพอร์มีสิกแล้วอะ เนี่ยเป็นครั้งแรกที่เราแคสกับบริสเราได้เมจเยอะขนาดนี้นะแม่งโหดจัดแต่ก็เล่นแบบง่ายอ่ะมันก็ง่ายเอาพุตตี้ฟูลฟิลBearing Dark Gift นั่นแหละเราเหลือ
Whereupon the torch-bearing Millennium ascends the mountain of the gods, she realizes that she left her heart within the crossroads, which she calls her home, and thus decides to go and pick it up.
Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the way it is. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Disturb me that.
What do you think, Dora?
They don't pay me to think.
Next renewal.
It's your stuff. If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
Oh. Come along then.
The arms of night shall feast in all their forms.
Moonlight guides you.
To your success. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself anymore, Princess. I thought if you succeeded in your task that I'd return to my responsibilities. But now it seems I won't.
I'm familiar with that feeling. I've been so fixated on my goal that I hadn't really thought about what's next. But here we are still, right? The task wasn't the end.
So what are we supposed to do? I'm Doom incarnate. I'll never be known for my fishing, for instance. I fear perhaps my best work is behind me.
I fear that too, though it's nonsense. We have the rest of our existence ahead of us. Mortals have but the blink of an eye.
We have it easier than mortals, certainly.
Poor things. Another victory for the unseen.
Come join us, goddess. I was just regaling the shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
Not for much longer.
Aye, that.
Greetings, Record Keeper. Good evening, Mixer.
Our princess.
Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
May moonlight guide you. Freshly caught. For recycling.
You got there.
You're all right.
Be safe, Icarus.
You too, Melly.
I was thinking maybe you could join me by the fishing pier again, if you don't mind.
As much as I would like that, I can't stick around much longer here tonight. Some other time, though, eh? You know, I thought that once Kronos was out and the Underworld King and Queen were back, you'd have to join them in the House of Hades. Be the princess you were always meant to be.
I'd like to think I already am that. My father's house is truly something to behold, but this is home, not there. And I'll be seeing my parents and brother frequently enough, I think.
Oh, right. How was it meeting Zagreus? He live up to all the hushed tales of his prowess and all that?
If I told you, I'd have to slay you.
Well, all right.
Death to Kronos.
โอเคเราจะลองรันแบบไปเช็คที่นี่ของเราหน่อยๆนะ
Sore effect. Thanatos.
เราจะเปลี่ยนเป็น
No use. Know the past, know the future. Might as well.
There's no way she could have. Oh, hey!
By my birthright.
เราจะไม่ได้เล่นให้จบจะเพื่อดูเนื้อเรื่องอารักเน่อย่างเดียว
Death to Kronos. Fine work as always. All laid to rest. Moonlight guide us.
If you insist. These must be the dark woods of Erebus, somewhere near your base of operations. I can see why they left such an impression on Artemis.
Welcome, Lady Athena. Perhaps Artemis feels somewhat at home in woods of any sort, even ones haunted by lost souls denied their eternal rest.
It's certainly a change from Mount Olympus, but I'm not here to survey the terrain, so quickly choose. Wisely decided. May you again prevail.
You may have heard about the actions of Prometheus that earned him all my wrath. He stole from us, denied us the glory of bestowing fire onto mortal kind on our own terms. He suffered as a consequence, but not nearly enough.
That ornate scythe you bear, it ought to be in the hands of Death himself.
Mortal blood's to blame.
Hail, Princess, light of the moon.
waning at Little Star. Do not lose heart. Now. So would it be.
ลองดู
Silken finery, so soft. Do my eyes deceive?
Salutations.
And to you. So much talk of late about my curse. Let's just go back to how things were. What do you say? All this tension. I don't need it any more than you. You were only trying to help, and so am I.
I just want you to be well, that's all. The past has already transpired and can't be changed, but we get to decide what happens next.
Perhaps we do. Either we or the fates, I suppose. Thank you for listening to me, my friend. And you be well yourself, all right? A perfect fit.
Got it.
For you.
Keep on spinning. Predictable. Observe nearby. Felt that.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Life or death.
Dressed all in spider silk. Athena deigned to grace these woods of ours, has she? Perhaps a mere projection of her power now that you and she have built up more of a working relationship.
The Gorgon Amulet lets her locate me almost anywhere, though she can never stay for very long. I hate to inconvenience her.
She would not bother if she deemed you unworthy. Whilst her power may be limited beyond Olympus, I shall not underestimate it here.
silken armor.
You didn't need that dress. Once more with me, sisters.
No!
I take no joy in this, I hope you know.
Just like old times. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
Come forth.
There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hecate has been generous enough to teach me something of the herbal ways and of your craft. An everlasting pursuit. I'm getting a late start.
You wish to become a witch, Lord Moros? Maybe I can give you some pointers sometime.
Oh, I would welcome that.
So is it worth it, Eris? Impeding me, making my task more difficult at every turn? You didn't prevent this outcome. You could have just aided me like so many others.
And why would I have wanted to do that? Although I am a little disappointed in myself. Looking back, I could have caused so much more mayhem along the way.
Well, look at you reflecting on how you could improve. Even if it's at making things worse for everybody else.
You taught me that yourself, you know, Trouble. Not that I ever really learned, but if I don't stay on top of things, maybe sometime in the future, everything will turn out fine.
We can't have that.
No.
Hello, friends. Salutations, music maker.
Alas. You look unwell. Returning is difficult, I know. Tell me if you need anything.
I think I'm all right. Thank you, Headmistress. How do you manage it when you're out of sorts?
Oh, I've a draft for every mood and more. Sorrow, pain, anxiety, love, sickness, dispassion, rage, fear, nausea, cowardice, all sensations one can rectify. Whether with mental fortitude or, failing that, a potent drink.
Perhaps some other time. Salutations. Hail, broker. Rubbish for recycling. Returning to the earth. This is for return.
Hey.
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Garlic.
Yeah, เราอาจจะลองอีกไปเรื่อย
Selene.
Yes.
ๆข้างหน้าไปอีก
to Tartarus. Moonlight guide me.
Those mortals, they sure got it rough of late.
Adequate.
Your thoughts about Arachne are causing you distraction, which in turn is causing me distraction now. I would propose a means by which we could put this matter with her to rest.
Truly. Please let me know what you have in mind, Lady Athena. Arachne is a friend, and if there's some way I could help her, I would. I already know the source of the curse.
And so you need for me to let it lapse? And while you cannot compel me, perhaps Arachne can, if she is now as different as you say. You know my Gorgon Amulet. Ask if she would speak with me through it. If so, I may make an appearance.
Understood. And thank you, Lady Athena.
The might and fury of Olympus be with you. No mercy out there.
โอเคแล้วก็ลุ้นว่าไอ้รันนี้เราจะเจออารักนี
Never get enough of those. Boisterous. In you go.
เรื่องอย่าหาเรื่องแบบจะซ้ายดีกว่า
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
How my aspect of the black coat shines, for I can see it has achieved the apex of its power in your care. Such destruction it can sow that I yet have a certain fear of it myself. Choose your path.
อ๋อของเอดิสมันอยู่ที่อันนี้
With the grace of the moon, in the name of Hades. You and me. Remember that.
You like having strife in your life, hmm? The more you fought with Eris, the more I could tell something was going on. And sure enough, she didn't seem your type at all.
Look at what I found.
Gold coins.
นี่อารักนี
Couldn't do it.
ด้วยโอเค
Just a spider, small and black. Is it truly you?
Moonlight guide you.
You're awfully polite.
Arachne, now that we know Headmistress Hecate had a hand in your curse, there is some possibility we can persuade Athena to undo it. Or rather, you could.
Why don't you humor me some more with this, my friend? What exactly do you have in mind? Olympus is a bit of a climb from here.
I have a more convenient means in mind. A certain amulet that I can use to briefly summon her. If it's all right with you, then she can join us here and you can make your plea.
What would I even say? But... oh, I'll certainly give it some thought. Next time you have that amulet, then I might take you up on that. Thank you. May it keep you safe.
Fits perfectly.
Goodbye for now.
โอเคอีกรอบหนึ่ง
Oi, coming right up.
The Forge of the Heavens.
You'd side with dear Festus over me.
Sorry. Hold still.
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous?
The power of Cassinthe.
โอเคแย่งไฟอีก
The
รอบ
aspect of Selene.
Does anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis or someone may appear instead.
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods are vast enough. Yet I see everyone who passes through, no matter how clandestine they may think they are. You are stronger than this.
ครับผมแกแพ้ครับ
Headmistress. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Hey, Mel. I mean...
In seeking me, you seek only your doom!
You know what? Sure.
I'm into it. Now this is a real top-of-the-line candle, Mel.
Huh. Should fit the spirit of this place.
Uh-huh. More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Huh. Let's try this on for size.
I mean, I guess. Oh, I've been looking forward to this thing.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, sure. I don't see you ever wearing those. Can I have them?
Why not?
Very well.
Waking up to a bunch of flowers. That sounds nice.
Huh.
Hey, back it up.
You look well.
Salutations.
Proceed with care.
Always wanted to ask this about the fates, Lord Moros. Why the weaving? Of all the ways one could foretell what's to come, I mean, why not compose ballads, paint vases?
You'd think I'd know the answer, Princess, but it pains me to admit I never once stopped to consider that. Weaving is just what they did. There aren't too many activities fit for exactly 3. Perhaps that's it.
It just seems like they could make their prophecies much faster if they chose a simpler craft.
Best not to give them any ideas.
State your bidding.
Let's try this on.
Not a problem. This stuff should make old horns feel right at home.
Indeed.
Ooh. You have returned to us, as has your...
Do it.
Excellent. Should make things look a little classier, maybe?
Huh. This sounds good.
Yep.
This ought to help with storing all our precious wares, broker.
Pretty decent.
Moonlight guides you, broker. What do I need? For recycling.
What?
You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. Love drove me on, Goddess. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium, I wanted desperately not to go. To stay home with my wife and newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Ooh.
Yeah. ก็ได้จบละ
Hey, everybody, look who's back.
Sassy. Heading out. Raining again. Sister Selene, Eye of Night. You always have looked out for me since I was very small. But more than that, you've been a dependable comrade and true friend. The gods bestow such gifts to those they cherish, so I offer this to you.
On countless nights have I observed your family on Olympus at their feasts, ambrosia flowing in abundance. But it was not the place for me, nor do we revel in the crossroads thus. Yet from you, this is a cherished gift.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You are fortunate to learn from the wanderer Odysseus. I used to follow all his mortal struggles, from his warring to his voyages. Some of the tales about him are embellished, but not all. He is an interesting man. Prepared. You were remarkable.
Athena has a great burden to bear beyond that heavy suit of armor that you've seen. Not only does she manage our defenses, she must answer for the failures thereof. I trust her wisdom shall help see her through.
May moonlight guide us.
I give the guidance here. You got me thinking about mortal kind of late. I too have taken a personal interest in mortals and their plights many times, especially in those who rise above their station. And I wish to honor their worship of the other gods and me.
Yet you said before that it's our obligation to remind them of their place, that they are ultimately powerless against us.
Yes, for they outnumber us greatly, and many grow resourceful and independent. Some do not think they need us, but they do, both in life and in death, as your father would attest. Let's not become too attached to any of them. A safe choice. To the next battle.
My staff.
The hunt is on.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Wait, how did you already get Athena's blessing way out here? She's practically a world apart and has been too busy to send messages by boon.
I have a Gorgon Amulet. Perhaps it's a bit rude of me, but with it she can drop in on whichever unfortunate foes I happen to be facing at the time.
Ah, right. She does like her dramatic entrances, and probably doesn't mind giving hints of her power here and there. Well, here's another hint for you. Smart.
Fight on. Olympus, I accept this message. Farewell, Lord Charon.
and her siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them. Behold!
Straightforward.
I see everything.
Just a spider. Hello again.
I have Athena's amulet, Arachne. Would you be willing to confront her now? Just speak to how you've changed, how you wish to have your old self back, whatever she requires.
I'll do what I have to do, my friend. Now, if you could bring forth the goddess of wisdom, I'd be much obliged.
Very well, here goes. And whatever happens, I'll be right here. Heed now my voice, Lady Athena. One who has sought you is with me.
Hail, Melinoe. Ah, these woods. And sure enough, there's the world's most talented weaver herself. Still plying your trade, Arachne?
I most certainly am, Lady Athena. What else would I be doing? Even if I were still the mortal girl I once was, I imagine I'd have stuck with it. And you? How have you been?
Fully occupied. I cannot remain for long, for that reason and more. So what is it? You've grown tired of your form?
Well, I do miss my old shape and size. And I've been like this for a while, so I thought maybe you could turn me back. I'd do anything, please.
Anything? Then I've a simple enough request. Apologize for what you did in all sincerity, and tell me what you've learned.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. Truly sorry. Sorry that I would debase myself in front of you like this. In front of my own friend.
Arachne! Please, Lady Athena, she's upset and hasn't thought this through. I know how sorrowful she is.
Stay out of this, my friend. As for you, Lady Athena, you want to know what I learned.
I caution you to measure your words with care, Spider. I did not travel all this way to be the object of your ridicule.
I learned just now that I'll never apologize to you in all sincerity. I'd sooner be a lowly spider till the end of time. And look upon my works. I can still weave better than you.
I suppose you think this outburst moved me in some way, and that I'll now grant your desire. No. You may appear worse off, but you clearly haven't changed at all, Arachne.
Neither have you. Now either go on and squash me like I know you want to, or be on your way. You're scaring the flies.
Fine, I'll take my leave, and we shall never see each other again. Enjoy the feast of flies. Melinoe, this was a mistake.
Arachne, why did you do that? We went through so much for this one chance, and now it's gone.
No, my friend. That was the chance I had been waiting for. I just didn't realize it till I looked Athena in the eyes again. Now, shoo. I've kept you long enough.
เย้ผมจบ100%เกมนี้แล้ว แต่จริงๆก็เนื้อเรื่องของมันก็ยังต้องรีเฟกต่ออีกหน่อยแหละนะก็คงยังเล่นต่อแหละ ก็เราคงได้อารักเน่ต่อ เราเหลือไอ้ดูซ่าเหลือนาซิซัสเอ็กโคได้แล้วเราเหลือนาซิซัสเราเหลืออิคารัสพวกกอดน่าจะหมดแล้วเหลือเซเลนีเซเลนีน่าจะอีก 2-3 ครั้งเพอร์ซี่โอเคก็ประมาณนี้ไปสู้ไปซื้อของแล้วเดี๋ยวจบ
Hear me on my authority. Haste.
Discura. Your staff takes on an unexpected form. Last I saw it thus was on a distant isle in the seas above, where the enchantress Circe plied her trade.
This is the form Discura took with her. I feel a greater sense of calm and focus now, as though her own experience fused with mine.
Circe knew Discura's next bearer would need it for a task of some import. Thus she lent some of her strength to complement your own. Got to me at all that time.
Her true strength. The headmistress got me again, Phrenos, but I won't back down. The fates expected this.
Looking for me?
I'll just clean this up.
You're really getting under Nemi's skin lately. Saw her run out in a huff, clanky clank, not long after talking to you. What'd you say that got her so worked up? I'll have to add it to my arsenal.
I wouldn't know. We've discussed my task from time to time, and she's interested in helping out however she can. I think she's just very determined to see our plans succeed.
I hear you. Fine. A witch never reveals her tricks, something like that. Well, just watch yourself with Sis, is all I'll say. She won't let anybody get too far ahead.
She sure won't.
Together now.
Be welcome here and save the Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow all alone. Take shelter.
When things don't go our way, we sing, if only for a little bit.
Hidden in the wildwood, sheltered by
Oh, hey.
the silver sisters' way.
Mulberry, snake fang, sage blossom, scorpion tail.
Have a good whatever time it is doing whatever it is you do.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow.
It's decided.
If that is your will.
Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
How about this?
Yeah, why not? Something to help keep the big girl off your case, huh?
Lost and ever wandering, stranded
Could use the bones.
crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
I, Penelope, stood by my side, having spent her best years awaiting a man who was not always in a hurry to return. After we each lived out our days, we reunited in the underworld, but we needed a break.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
It didn't end so much as changed, but
Your Grace?
Icarus. Here you'll grow strong. Icarus, when did you realize your father wasn't who you thought? Sounds like you grew up always wanting to live up to his idea of you, though at some point you stopped.
Well, it was probably when I found him after I'd died. He looked so disappointed. I genuinely thought he was upset I broke his precious wings. Kept working for him, though.
I see. Headmistress, she was like a mother to me, but she always went out of her way to tell me she was not. I never really understood why.
You love her, I know that. And she put you through a lot, I know that too. If somebody is such a big part of your life for long enough, eventually it gets a bit complicated, eh?
Well, I suppose.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you.
This place is weird.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
This seems promising.
Yes!
Is that boatman guy the shades go on about sometimes?
เย้เป้าหมายก่อนเราเลิกต้องเก็บไอ้พวกนี้ให้หมดแน่นอนโอเคครับก็อย่างน้อยอาจจะไม่ได้อัดไม่หรอกเราก็คงอัดต่อแหละแต่อาจจะไม่ได้แท็กไอ้ไทม์ไลน์เยอะๆแล้วเพราะว่าถือว่าจบแล้วอาจจะแท็กแค่ไอ้ตัวละครที่เรายังไม่แม็กแค่นั้นเองเพราะว่านี่เราก็เริ่มไม่ค่อยได้อ่านแล้วโอเคประมาณนี้ทั้งหมดเล่นไปกี่ชั่วโมง 93.2 ชั่วโมง 100% โอเคครับ